Hey everybody, welcome to my Shishi podcast. Where hey, Shishi is in the building. Where baby, Shishi got something to say. I am just coming on tonight to just basically, you know, come on and say hello to my Shishi mobsters and to see how everybody is doing and to check up on everybody. It's been a minute and just wanted to, just follow up and see how everybody is doing. Um, my Shishi mobsters, I am back. I am back. I am back. I haven't spoke with you guys in a while. I've been kind of, down under the weather and stuff like that, but it is okay. It is okay because guess what? I'm here. Listen, there were some things I wanted to, come out and say, come out and just thank everybody for encouraging me not to give up, not to, just say forget it, don't start something and then not finish it or whatever. So, like I said, I just wanted to come on and see what was happening, what was going on, and things like that. So, I am going to talk about a few things here. I'm going to talk about how, I did decide that I was like, all right, maybe social media is not for me, maybe YouTube is not for me, maybe, a lot of things is not for me, but um I just want to let you guys know that I am here. I'm not giving up, I'm not going to just say forget it. If don't nobody want to support or if don't nobody want to do any of that, it's okay. But guess what? I have a few followers. I am going to continue to not give up and to just say, hey, listen, I don't have time for the negativity. I don't have time for, the haters. Right now, I'm just setting up something real quick and we're going to go from there. Now, what did I just do? Let me see. I don't think it's on this one, so give me just 1 minute. Give me just 1 sec, you guys. Alrighty, so today's subject that I am going to be talking about will be, let's see. Alrighty. Alrighty, everybody. Sorry about that. All right, so today's topic, we're going to be talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let me get in, let me get in, let me get in, hunty. Let me tell y'all what Miss Shishi had to say on that. because I have to write some of this stuff down and I have to come with receipts, you know. So I just wanted to come on here and I just wanted to really just come on here and get this out the way real quick and say what I wanted to say when it comes to things like that. Cause baby, check this out. Honey, she got something to say. So when I say she got something to say, this is what I mean on what I mean by she had something to say. Melody Cherie Rogers. Girl. For a minute there, I was always like, well, maybe she doesn't like me. Maybe she doesn't, want to deal with me. But I get it. 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 Melody Cherie, we are going to talk about the girls' trip that you invited these ungreats onto your trip. Okay. Shout out to Dr. Chanita Foster and shout out to Lauren, honey, because those are the true. Oh, and don't let me forget Sunny. Sunny Minks, I am so sorry, boo, because I like you too. So those are the shout outs to my three. Dr. Shanita Foster, Lauren, her makeup artist, and you are the bomb, and also the Sunny Meeks, because Sunny, you didn't even deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, love happens and all of that stuff, but it happens for a reason, and there was no reason for for them to be ganging up on you like that, Mama. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. So, okay, this girls' trip. It started off with Mel arriving, Lauren arriving, and Dr. Shanita Foster arriving. So the way that I see how Mel is a Scorpio. I got a daughter who's a Scorpio. And I can see the good side, I can see the bad side, I can see the bipolar side, yeah, because you Scorpios is bipolar too, honey. One minute y'all are right, the next minute y'all just like, and then the next minute y'all just like, what's up? You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm just like, no ma'am, no sir. I'ma just keep it brief. I'm not gonna keep it on here long. So, like I said, it first started off with, Dr. Shanita Foster and Lauren and Melody Cherie arriving to St. Thomas. I believe that is St. Thomas. That's where they arrived at. And make a long story short, um, there was some things that they went on ahead and made some arrangements on who wants a room or who's gonna have this room or who's gonna have that room or who's gonna do this and who's gonna do that. Um, you know, she kind of felt like Nell was the oldest one out of the crew, so Nell deserved, a room to herself. So they gave Nell a nice, beautiful room. Now, when it came to the double beds, I believe it was double queen size beds, and I believe that was assigned to um, Trisha and Stormy. And then there was another room that had three beds in it, which I still all think the rooms are beautiful, huh? Because, honey, I wouldn't care where I'm sleeping at, baby. As long as I know that I am in a beautiful mansion and I'm about to have a beautiful time on this trip, I won't complain, okay? So there was a room with three queen size bed in it, and I believe they made those arrangements for Destiny, Tisha, and also Kimmy. And then there was a bedroom way on the other side of the house, which Mel felt like, Sonny was an outsider. So Mel gonna go ahead and give, Sonny that room. So, okay. I mean, all the ladies are arriving at the airport. You got Tisha, you got Stormy, you got Kimmy, and you got Trisha, and you got Nell. They all fussing already about the airport. Come on now, everybody. Good and goddamn well. We ain't got nobody on here talking about how we finna do this and how we finna do that as far as everybody getting your luggage. I don't think so, honey. Mm-mm. No, ma'am, no, sir. So therefore, like I said, when that's said and done and it comes to stuff like that, just be glad y'all was invited on this trip, okay? So then when it came down to it, they see Sonny walking up into the airport. Sonny is saying hi to everybody, and the first person with the stank face was Kimmy. So I'm gonna start on you, Kimmy. Now, Kimmy, we all know that you had a life scare, and we all know that God said, not this time. But how would you know if God just say, let me go ahead and flip it around and let it go and then come back and see how she gonna act then, you know? So my understanding, when it came down to Sunny and you was diagnosed with this cancer, honey, Sunny not only became a producer of the show, but honey, she became a prayer warrior. And when I say a prayer warrior, she became a prayer warrior. And when I say that, baby, that means she was on her hands and knees down to that throne praying for you to get your healing. And this is how you going to treat her. Yeah, at the time she was a producer. So she was not only there for Destiny, but she felt like she was there for all of you guys. And for y'all to treat her the way you guys did, that's unacceptable. And no, ma'am, because I wouldn't be your friend when it comes to that. Do you see what I mean? Tisha, what's your beef? What's your beef? Oh, okay. I know what your beef is. Your beef is because you're friends with Destiny. And you're gonna go by whatever Destiny is telling you when it comes to, stuff like that. So okay, but let me tell you something. Wrong girl code, okay? Trisha. Trisha, Trisha, Trisha. Trisha, Trisha, Trisha. I don't know what to tell you. Because how you gonna speak on somebody that you don't know? You going by hearsay. You going by what somebody is telling you, but you never took the time out to find out who this woman was on your own. You going by hearsay. And so in that type of situation, I can't. I can't with you. No, ma'am. Trisha, you use a big thumbs down when it comes to me, because how you gonna speak on somebody and don't even know who they are, but then here it is, you friends with somebody that's telling you something on top of, not only you friends with somebody that's telling you the story, but also she's friends with the guy that you allegedly slept with, Martell Hope. So how you gonna talk about somebody and you don't even know their situation, but then you got your own situation going on? Did you clear your situation up with Kim? I mean, with Ken, and Marquez, whatever his name is, until you get that situated and you get that off your conscience and off your mind and off your back. Don't say nothing when it comes to Sunny, because you got to clear up your own skeletons in the closet before you try to start on somebody else. Baby, you was a whole married woman. I don't care if you was separated 18, 19, 20 years. The point is you were still married and you still got in a relationship as you were married. So the pot can't talk about the kettle when they're both black as hell and they both all going to hell, okay? Stormy, okay, you just only went on and quit off the show. So we're gonna just leave that alone. You're gonna quit, stay off the show, leave it alone. Nothing else to say when it comes to that. Okay, take care of your cases, baby, and take care of your lawsuits. So that was one thing I can say with Tisha when she said you don't pay your bills. I guess you don't pay your bills, honey. How are you a millionaire and you ain't paying your bills? But now my next person is Tanel. Miss Nell. Now the whole time I done seen you appear on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I was liking you. We was there. Me and you was here. We was here. You know what I'm saying? But then all of a sudden, once you became once you became a real time, full time cast member on the show, you kind of started flip flop, flip 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 blah 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 blah. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm kind of seeing where one minute you okay with Mel, then the next minute, you're like, oh well, she needs to do this and she needs to do that. No, ma'am, no, sir. So let me tell all of you guys something. Where's your loyalty? Where is your girl code? Where is your love? Where is you know what? We're gonna stick with one key word, and that key word is loyalty. Where is it? Because you guys don't have it. I don't see it. You see what I'm saying? And y'all can't just put all this blame on Mel because yeah, Mel tried to, she tried to fix her marriage. She tried to give Martell a chance. She tried to do all of that. But then when it came down to her giving this man the chance that he was actually given, and he still messed that up, then honey, it was time to move on. Melody had no choice but to, you know what I'm saying, get on and go, and for him to leave her alone. And she got her bags and she got on, you know. I don't forgot who was that group when it was like, I think you better leave me alone. Go pack your bags, get gone. You see what I'm saying? And that's what Melody did. Now I'm gonna remind y'all. Now I wanna say that it was going back into season 2 when Martell was kind of slithering around you guys, trying to get you guys to turn on Mel and trying to say, oh no, that wasn't all me, that was all Mel. Mel had me doing that. Mel put the battery in my back. And y'all fell for the okie dokie. Y'all fell for the okie dokie. Just for y'all to go ahead and flip flop on Mel, be cool with Martell. Got the little side chick out here running her mouth and telling all the business and got diarrhea at the mouth and all that kind of stuff. Just for you guys to be like, because she turned on y'all. Told all your business. Tisha and Kimmy, I'm gonna get back on y'all. When Mel tried to warn you guys and tell you guys that it was not only her husband that was cheating, and she tried to throw the hints out there to y'all, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Or are you both? Because then here comes the bird, Ariane Curry, aka Coleslaw, aka Dumbass, aka Ain't Got No Sense, aka Don't Know When to Shut Her Mouth, aka Don't Know When to, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it at that. And so now that you guys are seeing all of the stuff coming into play, y'all gotta still continue that hate for Mel. Y'all still gotta continue that hate for her. But guess what? She don't care. She don't care. And I'm not a millimeter because I'm a leader, baby. I'm not a follower. But I'm not a millimeter, but I support all the positive things that they're doing when it comes to, Melody Cherie and her being bullied. I stand on bullying, and I am not the one that's gonna sit up there and let somebody bully another person, especially when they're a good person and have nothing to do with no bullying type stuff in life. So we gonna go on and move forward because now I'm finna move on to the MVPs, baby, because this is the point that I've been waiting on. I am finna point on to the MVPs, baby, and I'm gonna start off with Dr. Chanita. Nay, you just, oh my God, that just gave me a. Mm, what about your friends? Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down, baby? Dr. Shanita, I love you, girl. Because first of all, when you sat up there and asked that question, knowing that Tisha did that ought to be slick, girl, me and you was here, honey. We was here, baby. That woman say now, if you knew there was history between Mel and Destiny, why would you bring her as a plus one on Mel's trip? Oh, Mel, don't do that to me, Mel. You know you sent the text. I sent you the text and told you that Destiny was gonna be my. Ah, girl, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I agree with you, Dr. Shanita. You gotta watch her. You know what? You should have been in the first season, season one, when you first met these people, and that's when I needed you to be like, watch her. Watch her. You see what I'm saying? And where was you at when I needed you then, her name? Because that's what I'm talking about. Watch her, baby. And when Letitia was getting mad because she was getting read left and right, front to back, from the beginning to the end by Dr. Shanita Foster. Oh, Foster, honey, she didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. But you know what, Kimmy? I'm gonna just have to tell you like this, baby. Shanita Foster was in line when it came to you, because you know what? When it came down to it and all this stuff first happened in the beginning, and Mel tried to come and warn and tell you, and you didn't want to listen to her, you need to cut it on that, honey. You need to cut it. You need to cut it, because don't nobody want to hear all that. Don't nobody want to hear all that, because you have been warned. You didn't want to hear it. So therefore, go on and walk and live and sleep in it, honey. Because guess what? We don't care no more. That's you and in your situation with your husband, honey. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Nell, back to you. I don't know what the situation was when it came to you and Kimmy, but I'm gonna tell y'all both. Sit it down. Mm-mm. Sit it down. Now, I know you going through it because of your grown up kids, and guess what? I got four grown up kids, and I go through it every day. But guess what, honey? I'ma love all four of them crumb snatchers to the day they throw me in that dirt. Do you see what I'm saying? So whatever situation y'all had going on with Kimmy, you just going along with it because Tisha is your sister-in-law and you don't want no smoke from Maurice and Marceau. So I'm gonna have to let you go on the exit stage left, honey. To the left, to the left. You know what I'm saying? But the real MVPs is to Dr. Chanita Foster, and I'm gonna continue saying it. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. So we're gonna have to go on and give Dr. Shanita her flowers right along with Lauren. You know, I'm just so tired of you guys bullying that woman. If y'all don't like that woman, get off her show. Get off her show. When she started that show, she tried to start it with y'all. She tried to start it with you, Kimmy, and she tried to start it with you, Tisha. And then here y'all come bringing all these outsiders trying to alienate and ice Mel out of her own show. My message to you, Mel, kick them all off your show and take your show to your channel, get you some all new cast members and start over, honey. Or to say forget it, like how you did Embrace. You dissolved Embrace and you turned it into 7th Avenue, honey. And you see how that is a multi-business, a multi-millionaire business that you done came. I said you're gonna have to go ahead and embrace Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey, and 7th Avenue it to a whole new different show. Because the way these people done messed up this stuff, uh-uh, mm-mm, it ain't what it is. It's just not. It's not what it is. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I just want to put that out there. And of course, my my thoughts are, always alleged and in my own opinion. And if you guys feel like y'all need to go back and watch it for yourself, go on ahead and watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. I want to say it's season 7, 8, one of those, and just go back. Go back and watch. Again, this is Shishi Podcast. I just wanted to come on and talk my little mess real quick and see how my little Shishi mobsters were doing and stuff like that. But I will be getting back to it, once a week on my live streams, and join us next on Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef as the saga continues. and I will have more content for you guys on that when it comes to the Drake and the Kendrick Lamar. I love them both as artists, but I'm from where Kendrick Lamar is from. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Grew up in Compton. Grew up, Watts, South Central. So I gotta go King. I gotta go Team Kendrick Lamar, you guys. But again, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night, and thank you for coming on the She podcast. Love y'all, and have a blessed night.